Hello and welcome to another audio analysis. In today's video we take a look at the track Blood in the Water by the Swedish rock band Normandie. This is the first single the band have released in over 2 years since the release of their 2021 album Dark and Beautiful Secrets, and I really do hope this is going to be the signal of an up and coming another album. I would love to hear more music from the band. Certainly with Dark and Beautiful Secrets we really saw them really focus on the human condition. It's something they've done with a lot of their music, songs such as Hostage, Thrown in the Gutter, and really playing with a lot of different styles, so much softer songs such as Atmosphere, and then ripping into these heavier tones with songs such as Mission Control. And the band have been going from strength to strength with each album, from Ingles in 2016 to White Flag in 2018, which spawned their biggest single to date. But certainly for Dark and Beautiful Secrets, it was a much more well-rounded album, I did feel, and I'm really curious to see how they're going to continue evolving on their sound with this latest track. So will this track prove to be as dirty as blood or as clear as water? Let's take a look at exactly how it sounds.
And drown it in codeine. Love me till my heart stops. Hit me like a freight truck. Swear that I'll do anything to feel adrenaline. I get drunk on bad luck, tripping out on teardrops. Swear that I'll do anything to keep me falling.
Okay, already I'm loving so many of the things in this track. I love this more swayful sound that the band have gone for. They're not trying to hit the aggression of Mission Control or climb with the soaring sounds of Jericho that we have seen. They're keeping it much more swayful, much more simmered down, but really having this strong sway coming in from the bass that really just guides it along, being very playful. And you can certainly see from this track it's going to be touching an idea of sort of being backstabbed. The idea, you can see it with the visuals straight away. There's blood in the water, this idea of murder, the idea of corrupting something that's quite pure, with the idea of blood coming in as well, and it just spreads. It's contagious. We're poisoning paradise. So you can really see this spreading of negativity. If I'm going under, so are you. I'm dragging you to hell with me, basically. So you can really see this person that's quite negative corrupting others around them, stabbing others in the back or hurting others without actually always trying to. I'm a little fucked up but haven't gone insane. So it's not like I've just completely gone off the deep end, but I am doing things that I wouldn't normally do. I'm high on my own supply. The idea that negativity can build and build and you can kind of get into this cycle. So I like how they're really touching on I'm high on my own supply. We're poisoning paradise. We're really ruining this thing that is very pure. There's almost very beautiful as well. So you can really see them coming in with some strong metaphoric lyrics that really help to show this idea they're trying to convey. And the same with the visuals as well. The knife in the back, the talk show almost, where people tend to go at each other's throats. I love how a lot of these things are really bending in a lot of this theme that they're really setting quite strongly with the visuals and the music as well.
There's blood in the water, we're poisoning paradise. If I'm going under, ooh, so I am. There's blood in the water, we're poisoning paradise. If I'm going under, ooh, so I am. There's blood in the water, and love is a parasite. If I'm going under, ooh, so I'm a little fucked up, tell me you feel the same. I'm high on my own demise, can you feed the flame? We got blood in the water, we got poison in paradise. So take this mess and drown it in codeine. Love me till my heart stops, hit me like a freight truck. Swear that I'll do anything to feel adrenaline. Ooh, so I am.
And I love this development we're seeing in this second verse. I'm a little fucked up, tell me you feel the same. So you can see it spreading, trying to bring others down to your level. I'm high on my own demise. Can you feed the flame? So again, trying to get people to kind of buy into this negativity, to really just drag everyone down around you, to kind of poison this water and get other people to add their own blood to it. So it's something that they've just continued to do with this track, continuing to develop it. And that chorus, certainly very hooky in its ability to really pull you in. There's blood in the water. It Philip Strand making great use of his vocals to really just kind of get that inclusion being brought in with "We're poisoning paradise." It's not singular. If I'm going under, so are you. So it's almost like that conversation between two people that really pulls the listener in the chorus, and I really, really do like that. Then the pre-chorus, "Love me till my heart stops, hit me like a freight truck." You can really see that gut punch of negativity really just slamming in your face, and it shows aggression as well. When people really just kind of get very negative and try and stab you in the back, they'll come at you quite aggressively. So I like that they're using a freight truck, something big, something impactful that's really coming at you, and sometimes you'll kind of accept it. Swear that I'll do anything to feel adrenaline. So you could look at an aggressive, abusive relationship as well coming through on this track, where you're just trying to feel that rush, to feel that love, that outpouring, and you'll do anything to try and get that, even if it means kind of corrupting yourself. So really seeing every single lyric pull in these ideas very cleverly.
There's blood in the water. We're poisoning paradise. If I'm going under, so I am. There's blood in the water. And love is a parasite. If I'm going under, so I am. Hurt people, hurt people, hurt people, hurt. Hurt people, hurt people, hurt people, hurt ya. Hurt people, hurt people, hurt people, hurt. So tell me how you fucked up now. Hurt people, hurt people, hurt people, hurt. So I am. There's blood in the water. We're poisoning paradise. If I'm going under, so I am. There's blood in the water. And love is a parasite. If I'm going under, so I am.
And I love in the bridge how we get this hurt people, and just this repetitive cycle because of the quick delivery. It really has this double meaning of hurt people, or people that are hurting hurt other people, and this idea as well that hurt people hurt. You can almost, because the blending is so quick, it really kind of has this double meaning almost. The fact that negative people kind of hurt others, and also this idea, the fact that people, when they're feeling like negative, feel very hurt. So it's really like two messages crammed into one through some very clever delivery. So tell me, are you fucked up too? So again, this spreading, this disease. And I like how also we've got kind of through the visuals, not only this show effect, but it also sometimes with him being the host feels like a rally, like he's trying to spread negativity to a group of people. And you can really see that he could be the instigator, Philip, in this actual music video by bringing on all these guests that are effectively stabbing each other in the back. So I'm just really enjoying how we've got these mixed messages coming in, the smiley face and this hurt people around it, almost forming this sunshine, this cloak and dagger that is really shown very cleverly through this track.
Hurt people, hurt people, hurt people, hurt. Hurt people, hurt people, hurt people, hurt ya. Hurt people, hurt people, hurt people, hurt. So tell me how you fucked up now.
I'm not gonna lie, I really, really enjoyed that. That was really, really strong single from the band. Not quite as melodic or as heavy as some of the tracks we've seen them on the past album, but they're trying something different, really keeping in a lot of the trends almost that make them such a popular band. Really, Philip Strand really showing his ability to switch between these vocal styles, much softer, and then kind of flick into something a bit faster with a bit more bite to it. The down-tuned guitars that we have got really bringing this fuzziness across, and the drums really just continually to be the backbone of many of their tracks. You can really see that coming in. It really is strong, kind of showing that we have got from Anton on the drum kit again. And I just love some of the lyrics that are included on this track. The idea of poisoning paradise, this corruption of something good. It's shown through a very clever metaphor from the blood in the water. And that's probably one of my favorite things about this track, how it really shows very cleverly through this idea. People have seen blood drip into water and how it spreads. It can kind of corrupt a whole pool of water if there's enough blood in there, and getting people to buy into that idea. It really is great how they've actually put a lot of this in. in. And some of the other lyrics that I didn't really get to touch on, tripping out on teardrops. The idea that you're kind of, again, this violence is coming, this aggression, this backstabbing, but you're kind of gaining pleasure from it almost. You're tripping out on it. You're looking for that high, and it shows, again, this broken relationship where people just stay in it because they feel that violence or things like that can really be seen as a sign of affection. It's very twisted, just like the knife going into somebody's back. So I love how many layers are in this track, just like an onion almost. There's so much going on and so much interweaved between the lyrics that I really, really did enjoy. And I'm really excited to get to hear more from the band if they're going to give this kind of quality. It's really showing more development from those previous albums. The music video really fits in very cleverly as well with the meaning of the track. Lots going on, really lots to show, and really kind of bringing across a clear-cut message of the spreading of negativity, the idea of being backstabbed and things like that, and how it can be very corruptive to those around you. So that will be everything for today's video, but as always, feel free to let me know your thoughts about this track in the comments section below. Do you think it's some of the strongest music we've heard from the band in a long time, or do you think it's not quite as strong as some of the recent tracks we have heard from previous albums? I would love to know your thoughts. Also, if you'd like to see more content like this, then please do feel free to subscribe, and I will see you in the next Dojo analysis.